Well, we've made it to Wednesday. It's getting cold. Big old truck just turning up outside. It's very nice of it. So hopefully you can hear me. I've got the heater on as well because I'm starting to get a bit cold. So yeah, thanks for all the feedback and everything so far. We've got a few bits and bobs that have arrived, so we'll just show you those, and we go from there. What have we got? Wow, we've got a steering wheel that I picked up off Facebook. Hopefully it'll do-ish. I think people are already starting, some of you smart people out there will already spot a problem with it. Apart from it being a bit old, but I don't mind that. Is that it doesn't have a push horn. Which is a double whammy because I've sort of broken, as I said the other day, and a warning again to people taking the ring off your column. Don't do it how I did it. Take it off in 2 bits, otherwise you ruin it. Well, you don't ruin it, but it's badly damaged. So anyway, so I've broken that. I've broken the split collar ring thingy. I bought a steering wheel that doesn't have a horn push. So I'm thinking we might just wire the horn up to a switch at the moment, because this bit and stuff, the ring, about 110 quid. The horn pushes are 50 odd quid, I think. So yeah, it's going to be close to like 200 quid to get a horn to work. So which is unideal. So what we'll just do though is just try this. See how it's looking? Well, at least it goes on. Hey, look at that. Need to do the clamps up, that's why it's wobbling around. That's cool. That looks like classic Mini. Other thing that's turned up, we've got our little plates that go down over the gear cable, handbrake cables. So a little split there that goes through that side, and then on that, then you have that goes on top. Oh, the other way, one of the ways, that way. And yeah, that helps just guide these handbrake cables so they're not rubbing technically on the metal. So we need to look into that. And the other thing that has arrived is another handbrake. Thanks to Play Mini. It's got a chrome knob on the end. We'll have a clean this up, see if we can get it to work. And I think we'll try and bolt it in. A couple of nice stainless nuts and bolts. This spun washers. There's my sockets. This one's very close to the floor. Just sort of bolt it on, a bit easier to actually loosen it off and go up and down with it. Yeah, I might mask it all up in a bit and give it a spray up in situ, because I don't really want to paint too much of this back bit, because that's where it bugs anyway, and it's all under the carpet there anyway. So again, these swivel through, that's what we had earlier. Got the old ones here. So, could have done with new springs, couldn't we? But hey, washer spring, washer spring, washer spring, spring washer, washer spring, and yeah, you just wind this funny little nut on the end, which has got a slight shape to it, but just tapped a little bit of oil in there. Then once we've got these sides just on, we can then go back and do the rear parts that go onto the drums. Okay, that's both cables on at the top. Obviously now what we've got to do is try and connect them up at the drum end, which would be easy if I hadn't lost the two little split pins that came with the brake kit. Oh yeah, who's the best? Who's the best? Me, me, me. I found them hidden in the boot of the car. Anyway, go fit them on. Yeah, baby. Alright, well, that's another short evening gone in the garage. But progress, we're getting there. Spoke to my dad last night. I've got a couple of things to ask my mini fan base to see if we can find these things. We're missing one English side driver's door hinge. It's number 1. All these old external hinges are numbered. They go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 1. 1 and 2, great, but we need 1. So if anyone's got piece 1, give us a shout, email me, Facebook me. Just leave a comment and I'll try and get hold of you. So that'd be good. So yeah, my dad's cracking on with that. What else? What else? Is there any, just a weird one, random one, is any of my followers in the army? If they are, give us a shout. If you're actually sort of maybe even an armourer, that'd be ideal. I just want to speak to an armourer. If not, if you're in recruiting, give us a shout as well. Won't go into details just yet. I'm not joining the army, by the way. And then yeah, one other thing, I did go to the doctors the other day. Very embarrassing, I won't talk about it, but if you're a man, just go to the doctors regardless. I'm okay, you know, there's nothing major, but it was embarrassing, and I put it off for a little bit. So, very nice doctor, she got to know me quite well. So yeah, don't be embarrassed, just go. I think that's all my health things at the moment, so we shall go inside, clean up. And I have painted the handbrake cable, but I really don't want to show you because it might give me some dislikes. I'm looking at it now, it looks good. But yeah, shout out about the steering wheel, what I've done wrong there. What else is arriving soon? Push button start hopefully this week. We need to start thinking what the other jobs are. I haven't posted any of that stuff to my dad. He said like he's going to come down soon anyway, so why wait, why bother? But we're going to run out of jobs. So it might be a case of popping over to the pickup and doing a couple of little things on that. What do you say? Anyway, what do we have for tea tonight? Chicken risotto with chorizo. Alright guys and girls, bye! I had filmed me putting a bit of the handbrake cable on the rear drum, just to let you know. Just went to edit the film. And it was 26 minutes long. And I'm like, wonder why that is. And I accidentally, instead of doing time-lapse or video mode, I put it into slow-mo mode. So that'll be cut out, I'm afraid. But hey, we could maybe update it one day. I'll see what it sounds like, but I don't think it's going to be very impressive doing a slow-mo shot for 12 minutes on fitting a handbrake cable. Anyway, bye.